welcome to another video by Centipede Geek and Ash. Today we're going to discuss our thoughts and opinions upon a DirecTV original program, a DirecTV show by the name of Full Circle. We've already reviewed more than half the series, and the finale comes on tonight. So tonight we're going to talk about episodes 7 and 8. So without any further ado, let's go into it, shall we? Episode 7, what do we have?
The husband's on a dinner date with his wife. It's their anniversary.
Okay, and the piano player is being rude.
There's a piano player there, and he's interacting with the wife, and the husband does not appreciate it at all.
And what about episode 8?
And then episode 8 is the wife, she's a teacher, is at a dinner, at the restaurant, with a student, with one of the students that won a contest.
And don't say what he had. Yeah, and he seems to have a thing. You think he has a thing for her first, but you find out that it's something else entirely.
Yeah.
So that's the plot. What do you think of both episodes?
Both episodes. Okay. With the episode with the husband and the wife.
Number 7.
You can tell that they care for each other, but you can tell that the wife is, she's suspicious of the husband. She thinks that he has a thing for this girl that they met at one of their vacations.
She's very insecure, wanting to check his phone. And
super insecure because, she's getting older. She's not as young as she used to be.
Midlife crisis.
But she feels kind of reassured every time the piano player interacts with her because she thinks he's cute. I mean, you can see it in her eyes. She thinks he's hot, and he was, but but still, she takes it as flattery, and the husband's just like, hey, no, that ain't gonna happen. They get in a big argument. And she tries to prove the husband, trying to find him guilty, and goes through his phone, like a super weirdo, but turns out he doesn't even have that girl's number in his phone, and she feels bad,
Right, so what was your favorite thing about episode 7?
Well, I liked the piano guy.
The piano guy, okay.
I did like him.
Okay.
Interacting.
What do you think about him getting, fired?
Well, I mean, he bothered the dude, and,
Customer's right, you're always right.
The owner did what he thought he should do, so he fired him,
And yeah, I really liked episode 7. We have great character interactions between both characters, both the wife and the husband. As you said, you can still really see they both care for each other. They're both great acting, and something about I believe the writer's name is Neil. Something about, I believe his last name is Armin, but I'm not for sure. Or maybe it might be Laboot. Anyway, something about, is it? Yeah.
I said anyway.
Yeah, something about his writing is just so intriguing. Even if it's just a basic conversation, it really makes it attractable and really makes it for an entertaining watch. There's something about his writing that just really quirky. It's just really cool to watch. It's different than any dialogue I've really ever seen. Probably the best thing about the show. What did you think of episode 8?
Episode 8 is, she's on the thing with the student.
Yeah. I already know my favorite thing about that.
At first, you're like, okay, this dude has a major infatuation with
He's a creep at first, you think.
He's totally in love with her. That's exactly what I thought. And then, as the episode kept going through and you learned more about him, you were just like,
wait, he's psychic.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Not only psychic, he believes that he is the reincarnation of her.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Was it her dad?
Yes.
Okay.
And that it got all like supernatural, like fantasy, and I was like, whoa, I was never expecting that from a realistic drama.
Yeah, it's really crazy, but I don't know if he's the reincarnation.
Or if it's just the spirit talking through him.
I do think that he's psychic.
Yeah, I do too. I think it was more of just his spirit talking through him. So if you want to say it is kind of the reincarnation in a little bit of a sense.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite thing about episode 8?
just the fact that he was able to know all those things about her.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like her birthday and where she's originally from and when her dad died and everything about that.
Yeah, and I love the fact that at first she's offended. She's like, no, I don't want to go on anymore. I don't want to talk about my dad dying or being in the hospital. And then a few minutes later, she wants to see what he has to say.
Yeah.
So I liked how she like totally changes her opinion. You know, and she first, of course, who would be? You know, who who wouldn't be unaccepting of that?
Yeah.
So I like the fact that she comes to realize, you know, hey, I want to know what my dad was going to say. You know, the things that he didn't get to say. So what do you think about episode 7 and 8 in general? 1 out of 10.
For 7, I got 10 out of 10. And for 8, I give it 10 out of 10.
Yeah. So what do you think about we only have a few minutes left of this video. So what do you think about this series so far? We only have 2 episodes left. The finale, finale's on the night. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm excited to see exactly how
everything comes as the show's full circle.
Everything ties together.
Yeah. And it looks like in the finale, everybody's back. That 9th episode, you said we have...
I think it's going to be the
guy
that won and then his mother.
Okay. And then the 10th episode, everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know if people are going to die off, but either way...
They'll do it somehow, some way.
Either way, I'm stoked to see it. So, you think it'll deliver?
Yes, I think it'll deliver, and I think everything's going to get revealed.
Yeah, I do also. So you think like the whole gay thing, you think...
Like, I think that the whole ordeal with the woman's husband, trying to find a lover or whatever, I think all that's going to come out. The son being gay, I think that's going to come out.
Okay, well...
the one... Julian's character's wife, her cheating and being pregnant.
Yeah.
I think everything is going to come out.
Okay, well, any last words?
I'm excited.
Okay, well that's our review of the DirecTV original program with the name Full Circle for episodes 7 and 8. Make sure to stay tuned in for the finale tonight, Wednesday, at 8 to 8:30, and then once again 8:30 to 9. Once again, thanks for watching the video by Centipede Geek and Ash. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the page below, and we'll see you guys later with more videos.